I've gone the wrong way.
Took the wrong exit. But
there's some nice cactus over there that we never would have seen.
we're actually taking the dogs. Both of them. They are there. We're taking the dogs to apple picking, like an apple picking farm, and apple cider donuts or something like that. But this week, we're gonna be talking all about perfectionism. And this trip kind of has nothing to do with that. But I have a lot to say because I think this is actually one of my strong suits. I don't do everything to its like perfect to a T. I've never been like that. So I feel like I'm a pro at this topic. Just letting go of perfectionism and doing what you have to do at least to 80%. So we'll talk a lot about that this week. And we'll also have a lot of fun, like today, going to pick apples.
And show the newest Christmas decorations. I love jelly cats. You can say it on the...
Daisy loves jelly cats. She got this one last year for Christmas. It's, what is this called?
Berries.
Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Okay. And then she got this one this year. A
candy cane. And I was looking for all of this for so long last year, and we found it hidden on the top shelf, and I thought, you know, have to get it.
Where are we?
I actually went this way. I don't know where we are, but that Taco Bell looks familiar because when I drove to go get my rug off Facebook Marketplace, I went on a full-on like mission down here.
I'm really good at not being perfect, and I think that's a good thing. I think we shouldn't strive for perfection because it's not achievable. And there's a lot more to say about this, but we'll get into it.
Yeah, he likes grass. He'll go now.
Okay, so we made it to somewhere. What?
I saw signs for Honey's Horse.
Yeah, Oak Glen. And we saw, yeah.
Not Oak Glen.
Oak Glen.
I know,
That's what I said.
I'm saying.
Something just flew into my face.
Alright, let's walk and do it.
Anyway, we saw a sign that said apple cider. So.
I also need the...
And we have to pee. We've been driving forever. The dogs were like barking like, I gotta go.
Looking at honey. Holy honey, yeah, let's look at that. Alright. The one duck's about them, so.
You're so sweet.
And he sleeps on his back like this.
Look what Daisy got us.
Oh yeah. Careful of all the bees, there's one right there.
Okay.
Or a wasp.
I want to do a taste test. Okay, I want to try both drinks. Cheers.
Cheers. Wow. That's good.
Really good. Now let's try one of these.
Oh, I can.
Ready?
Cheers. Oh wow.
You want to say hi?
You can pet him.
Yeah.
Doggy. Just put your hand out like this so you can sniff it.
Yeah.
Aww. He's got his little sockies on to keep his feet warm.
And guess what we got? We're done at the place we were last at. We got some drinks and then...
No, restart. What? We're at the Snowline Mill. Cider Mill.
We were at the Snowline Cider Mill. We got some things. 2 gnomes for my collection. One in a teacup. One having a little coffee. Daisy got me this one. And actually, I said 2 gnomes, but I meant 3. We also got a Christmas gnome.
Which, that one I love.
I'm obsessed. Now, we are at Riley's apple picking farm. And we're gonna go see.
We've got a little petting zoo here. Maybe we'll have a glass of wine here.
We've been here before, last year. So, yeah, we'll see what we want to get up to. apple picking farm. We're not picking any apples. We're freaking starving. We're gonna go eat now. We've been here for a bit though. We like pet
We had to walk around.
Yeah, we pet the wildlife. We had to walk around. Now we're tired and hungry.
Ready? These are all the different ones that it can be.
Let me see.
Okay, ready? Oh,
Let me see.
cute. You can stick it on anything you want. Wait, that's really cute. I like that a lot.
Yay! Good job, guys.
Oh, so cute. Yay!
Monday morning. This weekend was really good. As we know, this week is all about letting go of perfection, letting go of perfectionism. And I sort of mentioned, I think I'm a pro at this because I've never really been a perfectionist. And I feel like that's been actually one of my strengths. I know it's good to want to do your best in life and do everything you can to make something perfect. I think that is also a very good quality. But a lot of us get stuck when we feel like something isn't good enough, then we don't put that piece of art out into the world. Then we don't post that video. Then we don't post that picture. Then we don't turn in that essay. Whatever it is, we are afraid that we'll be judged. We'll be afraid that people won't like it. We'll be afraid of blank, blank, blank because it's not perfect. But the reality is perfection and perfect is almost not possible for anything that we do. So really letting go of perfect is, I think, a really good quality, and at least try to get things to like 80%. And if you get it to 99%, I mean, good on you, but really accepting that 80% is totally acceptable and actually really, really good is something that I want to teach in today's video and show how you can let go of that anxiety over making everything perfect. Okay, I have 3 different bullet points for today that I want you to think about. Embrace mistakes as part of your growth. Failure isn't failure, it is something you can learn from. So focus on the progress, not perfection. The next thing is focus on self-compassion. I think another part of the reason why we think nothing we do is good enough and it's not perfect is because we are so self-critical of everything that we do. Imagine it was someone that you think is just incredible and they created whatever you created. You would give them a little bit of compassion. Maybe you wouldn't think it's perfect, but you'd be like, it's totally good enough. It's amazing. It is great. You created this thing. You would see what they did as definitely a win. You would say it was good enough to be out in the world. You wouldn't say, oh no, you should wait until it's perfect. You would say, put it out there. It's amazing. It's great. Okay, and then the last bullet point for today is to focus on done rather than perfect. Getting things done is way more valuable because you've completed a project. If you are creating something and it's never perfect, so it's never done, did you actually do anything? Like, you don't have anything to prove because you haven't put anything out there. I'm specifically talking about like creating right now, but I mean, you can apply this to anything. If you had an essay to turn in and you just felt like it wasn't perfect, so you just never turned it in, you didn't turn in your essay. You need to go back to when you were in school and you had to write an essay and you would write it all out. You'd be like, oh shoot, well, good enough. I gotta turn this in tomorrow, so I can't keep working on it forever. You have to have that mindset with almost everything you do. You know, maybe you're cleaning your house and you don't have enough time to deep clean. At least get it done, get the cleaning done. Don't focus on it being perfect, get it done, and you can come back to it the next day and make it a little bit better. He has been so tired today since he had so many friends over the last week and he did so many activities. Today he's just been lounging, sleeping, relaxing. And we took him on a walk this morning and he was climbing up our legs so that we would carry him during the walk. Weren't you? You didn't want to walk at all, did you? The switch is being made this morning from the pumpkin stuff to the Christmas stuff. So far, we have this that Daisy got yesterday. We're gonna do like a pink and red Christmas. She also got that. And now we're switching all our pumpkin stuff. Someone found a nice place to sit. Hello, good morning, and happy Wednesday. I just got out of the shower, as you can tell by my hair. It's sort of dry. I didn't just get out, I got out like a little bit ago. But anyway, today I thought I would tell you I've created a document, it's free, for you to kind of follow along with whatever it is that we're doing in each video. So I've made documents for all the other videos. They are linked down below. And then a document for this video so that you can kind of track your progress. As you know, this channel is going to be all about growing, being the best version of yourself. And so I thought, why not do it together? Why not have fun on this journey together? And so I'm going to be creating like challenges for every single week and ways that you can kind of track your own progress through this. You can kind of keep like a journal of everything on your laptop, like a little folder of all the documents and like all your notes on everything. And I think it'll be really fun. I have been working all day on this project. I'm so excited. Also, look at my little baby. He's been so sleepy for the last few days. Okay. I've been working on this project all day to get these resources done, and I finally have them done. So I want to walk you through that. I have them on my website, alanacole.com/resources. It is going to be linked down below. But here it is. So come with me on a journey of self, or, you know, self-discovery. But yeah, come with me on a journey of self. It shows the screenshot of my YouTube, which I will actually link this. And then follow along by tracking your progress with these custom worksheets that correspond with my YouTube content. I have a key here, so you'll see there is going to be, obviously this is going to be hard for you to see, but here there are, it says like MM, and that is mindset and motivation. And then there's just different stuff so that you know, because on each of the sheets, it does say the corresponding key. So like, let's see, MM. So like resilience is under MM. Okay, here are the sheets so far. So I have one for every video that I've uploaded on YouTube so far, and they're in order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the numbers are also listed up at the top, and they're all different. So you have this one, which is a game, reinvent yourself game, and you can go through and play. And basically each one is supposed to take you a week to accomplish. So in the second one, we have stuff where you can fill it out. Third one, it's an exercise and then tracking your progress. And then same with the fourth one. So I also made them in a format where you can do it on your phone. So I'm going to show you exactly how to use this on your phone. So I'm here on the website on my phone, and all you have to do is basically, let me click the last one, or I'll click this one. So you hold it down, hold it down, save to photos, and then you have it in your photos. So you could technically use it here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it into Instagram and then this way you can actually write on the document. You can also do this, you can print them out if you want, but I feel like this was like the easiest way to go about it. So you can track your progress here, and you can just type whatever it is that you want to type, return, let's say, or you can, you know, do a check mark, because on the bottom there is check marks. And then you can check off the days of the week that you did down there at the bottom. See right there. And then you can type into here, and then you can just hit save right there to save the new version of your document throughout the week. So say you're doing like exercise 1, you can add in your information, save it, and then go in the next day and fill out the second part. So yeah, this one's super fun. It's like a game that I have you do. Every day is like a new activity throughout the week. This one is filling different things out for the entire week and then coming in and checking off what you've accomplished. It's just, I'm really excited about this. I spent all day making these documents with, you know, figuring out what the content needs to be, figuring out how I wanted to design them, designing them, getting them up on the website. So I hope that they are very, very helpful. But while we're at it, we should probably talk about, let me put you down. we should probably talk about, also look at my cute little top. I don't know, I just feel like a Christmas granny. We should probably talk about document number 4. So document number 4 is tackling perfectionism, because that is the video that we're doing right now. So let me walk you through what your days should look like if you are going to be doing this with me. Day 1 is create without judgment. It's basically just make something. Challenge yourself to do something maybe different that you haven't done. Create something that you haven't created before. Like for me, maybe it's creating a different style of TikTok and creating it to 80%. We've already talked about not having things be perfect, just creating as it is and then publishing it and accepting that the first draft is enough. So that is task number 1, day number 1. For me, I think I've been taking on this new activity, which is coloring. Let me show you what I did yesterday. I got, the TikTok viral coloring books, and then I colored this one yesterday, which is just the test page. And then I also colored this one yesterday. Today, I did the pizza. Just doing something and letting it be as it is and saying it's good enough. Day 2 is learning how to embrace good enough. So what you're going to do is pick a task that you would normally spend a lot of time perfecting. And for me, something that I take a lot of time perfecting is content ideas instead of just posting. So tomorrow I'm just going to embrace good enough and get it done, post it. I also wrote here, just giving it, like I've been saying throughout the video, give it 80% instead of 100%. And even if it feels uncomfortable, just saying, okay, it's done, it's ready. Day 3 is taking a break mid-project. I think sometimes this can be a bad thing. Like you really do want to obviously get into the flow state of things. But if you've watched Soul on Disney Plus, you would know that sometimes being in the flow state is actually not great because you're just in the flow state, you're not actually present. So taking a break mid-project and allowing yourself time to be present in whatever you're doing and spending some time to reflect on whatever it is that you're doing. And also not to rush through your stuff. If you really want to be the best version of yourself, rushing isn't going to get you there. Okay, day number 4 is sharing an imperfect story, and that could be on social media, that could be with someone you're talking to, that could be with a friend, that could be with anybody, but sharing that you're human, sharing something that is raw, something that is real, something that shows your flaws, shows your imperfections, telling that story. I think it's important to kind of release this idea that we all have to be perfect all the time. Day 5, leave something unchecked. That's hard for me. So what I wrote here is for tasks you would typically double or triple check, like emails, captions, or even to-do lists, try sending or finishing without the final review. The goal is to let go of the urge to polish everything. So it's not like you can't get your to-dos done. It's just do them and don't second guess every single thing that you normally do. Okay. Day 6, wear or share unfiltered. I like this. I think it's something different. It's something unique to try. So pick an outfit or share a photo that's a little more casual or less polished and like thought out. Maybe that's share one of your drafts in your TikTok drafts, or maybe share content that's stuck in your TikTok drafts. Something that you normally wouldn't think that, to post or put out there, just put it out there. Maybe an outfit that you wouldn't really think to put together, try it out. Maybe you'll like it. And day 7 is reflect on the week without criticism. What are some things that you found to be kind of inspiring for you or motivating? What did you find that was really difficult and tough? And then I want you to track this progress. So then I'll have a blank space on this where you can write in everything that you learned this week. Hopefully you want to follow along with me. I hope the resources are a fun, like, interactive part of these videos, and I hope you really like them. Also, this week I've really slowed down, which is part of, I would say, my journey that I have a difficult time with when it comes to perfection. I'm not like everything has to be 100%, but I am the type of person where I wake up and I want to work all throughout the day. But what I've been doing differently this week is I've been slowly getting into the rhythm of the day. So in the mornings, I've been taking it slow. I've been coloring. I've been having my coffee. I've been spending time with my family, like my dog, my wife. I've been enjoying the mornings a little bit more, and then getting ready and then starting my day. And it's 5:30 now, and I'm gonna put the laptop away now, and I'm gonna go run errands with Daisy. So it really has been a different type of week for me, and it's hard for me to let go of the idea that I have to work, you know, all day, every day. But I think that's part of the growth that I need, because I said I wanted a slow life, but I keep getting in the habit of not living a slow life. And so this week I'm really focusing on that part of my perfectionism. All right, talking about that, I am going to put the computer away and I'm going to color again. I'm going to do one page of my coloring, and then when Daisy gets home, we're going to go run errands and get Christmas pajamas. Good morning! It's Friday, so it is the end of the week, and it's time to round up my imperfections of the week. A few things. This week, I've spent a lot of time drawing and coloring. Not drawing, mostly coloring. Today is a good day. I mean, here's the thing about perfection. Sometimes you have weeks where you don't do the shit you needed to do. And you know what? That was this week. I will say I didn't do my content this week. I just didn't. I didn't do my TikToks. I didn't do my social stuff. I didn't do even my OF stuff, really. For 2 reasons. 3 reasons. 1, we have to let go of this idea that everything needs to be perfect and that you have to do everything all the time and you have to be perfect. Part of that was me accepting that this week was kind of a slow week. Like I said, I've been really going slow with my mornings, and so I've been coloring a lot. That is the first reason. Or that is the second reason. I've been coloring a lot. Third reason is I've actually started using SextPanther, which is just like a website, kind of like the website called Friendly that I've shared a lot on my other YouTube channel. So you message, you can do video call, audio calls, that sort of thing. And I've been on it 2 times this week now. And I've made like good money on it. So I've been sort of putting a lot of my energy into that. And then by the time it comes to like taking videos and photos, I'm like, don't feel like doing that right now. So that's where I'm at right now. And to be honest, I feel okay about it. It's one of those weeks where perfection doesn't need to happen. And that's what we've learned. I've also been doing a lot of emails, and I actually got 2 brand deals where I do have to post on my main channel. So I'm gonna obviously have to do that through my phone. Like I said, that's the only place I have access, but I'm gonna do it because it's money. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And hopefully once this channel starts to get built and has more of a following, then I'll be able to do brand deals on this channel and continue to grow from there. So that's kind of the idea. I hope this video was helpful to you if you are the type of person that is a perfectionist and wants everything to be chef's kiss every single time. I hope this was a helpful way to kind of break out of that mold if you're very, very hard on yourself, and accept that not everything has to be that way. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you check out the resources that I have down below. Those worksheets are gonna be really, really fun to do together, and I'm excited to hear what your thoughts on them. And with that all being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.